feeds from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Today, we see who's better in the NFC. It's the Washington Commanders and the Atlanta Falcons. On one sideline, look at the head coach of the Commanders. They've alternated wins and losses over the first 3 weeks of the season. Across the way, the head coach for the Falcons. His guys mired in a losing streak, hoping a trip home is going to help them snap out of it. Kicker Matt Gay ready to get this started. Kate Scott and Brock Heward with you on the call. And the NFL on EA Sports is underway once again. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So out head the Falcons for their first possession. And they're brought out by the 8th pick in the 2024 draft. Out of your alma mater, the University of Washington, Michael Penix Jr.
I really hate to say this, and when you start 0-3, the numbers will just tell you flat out. Week 4 becomes a must-win game for you to save some playoff hopes. And in a must-win situation, all eyes turn to their quarterback for a signature performance that keeps hope alive and elevates everybody around him. That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Got a man. It's Drake London. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Let's go.
Play action. Here's Penix. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But it looked like a Falcon swooped in and got to that football. Yes, they recovered. They're keeping possession.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Here we go. Second and very long. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up second down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Tight end in motion right. Algier. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. Michael Penix Jr., the touchdown. Coup with the extra point. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. So now the Commanders will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. It's last season's Offensive Rookie of the Year at the helm, Brock. What a rookie season he had. Led his team to the conference title game for the first time since 1991. It's Jaden Daniels.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week came to the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
And the Washington first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go. Trick the Eagles. Trick the Eagles.
This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, in it for the first time. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second down now, 7 to go.
70.
From the 37. Has him on the quick hitter. Juke the defender. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 16 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Cavity Lions. Ready.
Run now with Krosky-Merritt. And he only gets a couple before going out of bounds, Brock. So second down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Now Daniels off the play action. Cut out left. He's still going at the 30. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Daniels going to keep it. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Ready. Bronco 80. Hey, check. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Now is Terry McLaurin on the target. And it's going to be second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Tap the 60, tap the 60. Let's go.
Here's Krosky Merritt. The second down run, good for 4, and that brings up third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Daniels throwing on third. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
Well, we're already seeing his leg's going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Gay's kick is good. And it drops back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Well, this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
One of the challenges when you run that jet sweep is you better secure that edge. I've not seen a great jet sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage. And that time, the defense got the job done.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Penix. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play, and it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. Breaks the tap, and he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get 6 more on their early advantage. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Coup on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons drive their lead to 11.
Falcons 14, Commanders 3.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Fielded at the 7. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. The scoreboard reads 14-3. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this.
Ready, set.
Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Play fake here. Daniels headed out right. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And he gets him the first partner, but they are already acting like this one's not going to stand. Let's listen. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back.
Still first down.
On the set. Let's go. Crack all 80. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Throwing now, Daniels. Gets it to him on the screen. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Got to be pretty good actors. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Daniels from the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go. Set. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
Iran, it's Krosky Merritt. And he takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's third down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Let's go now.
It's 3rd and 2. Now Daniels. Throwing this back in the end zone. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a one-score game in the first half. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders cut the lead down to 4.
Commanders 10. To kick off for Washington.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. To the air with Penix. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
On second down, Robinson. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. Third down coming up.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Staying with Robinson. That's the first and more inside the 45. And he's all the way down to the 36. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36. Another carry for Robinson. Jukes out a one-stop. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. From the gun, they go with Algier. Had some room to work, and he took advantage, giving 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
A toss now to Robinson. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third down, it's Penix. He's running for it. And he gives himself up after a short gain.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
So now on fourth down, the Falcons electing to send Younghoe Koo after the field goal. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Koo able to put it through and add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
So you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Commanders and Terry McLaurin ready for another look on offense. They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Caught by Deebo Samuel. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go.
Daniels on first down. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. It's a pickup of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Commanders first down.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Now the shotgun give to Eckler. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Commanders with some work to do, trailing in this game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
19. Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Trying for the deep ball. Nabs along that sideline. Samuel. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending first and goal from the 3.
Ready, ready, go!
And down he goes before he can get back to the line.
Well, that play call, it was certainly about playing it safe and just running it from the goal-to-go situation. But I'm not sure it's possible with how well this defense is holding up.
From the set.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for second and goal.
Back. Ready.
Play action now with Daniels. Near the goal line. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders earn the chance to tie before halftime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders make it 17 all.
17. For Washington.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Penix now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Terrific zone coverage. Wallpaper sideline to sideline. QB's got 2 options. Wait for a hole to open or tuck it to run. He chose the former, but the pass rush showed up before any throwing lane did.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Finds him over the middle. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 8.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. He'll throw it. Sheds up a rusher. He's just going to get rid of this one. So that is how our half will end. So we're all knotted up here at the half, Brock, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen, who's got our halftime report. Scott?
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen back with you in the studios in Orlando. We've got a close one, as we expected. No quarter given on either side. We are all tied up at the break. This one could go either way, so let's find out as they're ready for the 3rd quarter kickoff. Send it back out to the stadium and our commentary team. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt.
Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. Things going well so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. The Commander offense with the football first to begin quarter number 3. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Daniels setting up the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Sets up the screen. Eckler. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
Ready, set.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
They run. It's Krosky Merritt. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Jump off, caught by his back. Play not developing as they'd hoped, so that's a loss of yardage, Brock. 4th down coming up.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Game's kick is good, and that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx them.
As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Now Penix out the play action. The left side is caught by Pitts. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. It was Mike Saylor still on that stop. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Penix here from the gun. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
So with the Falcons set to punt on 4th, on comes Bradley Pinion. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Fields this at the 19. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Out comes the Commander offense for another series. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here.
19-18.
They'll start the drive with Eckler. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's tackled for a short gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Daniels back to throw. Launches one deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 9-point advantage. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game.
Commanders 27, Falcons 17.
All right, thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our 2nd half.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Play fake, Penix. Getting out to his left. And he gives himself up after a short gain.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
And for the Commanders, a 5th defensive back out there. They're going nickel on 3rd down. Penix. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again. Find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. His work begins at the 31. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready? Tackle 80.
Daniels from the pistol. Ertz reels it in. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Here's Crosby Merritt on the carry. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
If there's ever a play we can call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Get it. 60 Eagles. 18. 5 here. Go.
From the 48. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10.
Deputy. Deputy Lions.
Flowing back, it's the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Commanders who hold the lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry this through the end. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Cougar 19.
Here's the handoff. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Come on, come on. Left up, 19, Charger, 19. Ready. On
the gun, it's Daniels. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And the fair catch secure here at the 16. Here's the Falcon offense headed out. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner. So hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, Penix. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Go. 19 Cardinals.
From the 19. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 12.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Penix facing a 3rd and long. Lofts it deep right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Desperation time here. Throw is caught by the back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything you watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
This throw is caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there. And
he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders take a 3-possession lead.
Falcons 17. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Onto the field runs the Atlanta offense. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Robinson, start the drive. Nothing doing here as he only manages the arm. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's got London left side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Falcons.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Finds him over the middle. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down.
London going in motion left.
47-yard line.
From the 47. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
On 1st down, here's Penix. That one's complete to London. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here.
Drake London. A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down.
It's Penix yet again.
30-yard line.
Completed to his running back. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the first. Ball down to the 26.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
Penix throwing, 3rd and 2. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Again, Penix to the air. It is caught left side. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd down.
And again, it's Penix. Catch is made in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
17 yards.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Running back sent in motion. Penix is going to throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
Loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Penix working from the gun. Escapes, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd down and goal.
Now Penix on 3rd and goal. Looking for an open man. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4 yards. It's 4th and goal.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the 2nd half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders as we say goodbye from Atlanta.